Apparently a lot of you guys want tips and tricks about becoming a YouTuber. A few days ago, I made a community post and a lot of you guys said that you want tips on how to grow on YouTube. What I'm going to cover in this video is pretty much how much I make on YouTube, as well as how you can start exploding on YouTube and making money as well. Welcome to the YouTuber's Guide. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and waste no time and hop right into my YouTube analytics. Now, before I go ahead and show you how much money I made on YouTube in 3 months, I want you guys to go ahead and comment your guesses down below, and it will probably be less than you think. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and show you that I've made exactly $2,661.86 since the middle of October when I first got monetized. Here you guys can see exactly how the revenue was split between the months, and as you guys can see, we had a dip in January due to the lack of videos, and the RPM and CPM for January is typically astronomically lower than the previous months. It's just because advertisers typically stop paying a lot for ads after the Christmas season. Not to worry though, it should slowly come back to average around March. I'm now going to go ahead and get right into the tips that you can take to grow your YouTube channel starting right now. Now for the first bit of advice, I cannot stress this enough, but please don't self-promote. You're probably all wondering why you shouldn't do that, and well, the answer is quite simple. When you self-promote, you're only doing more harm than good. Self-promotion just makes people not want to subscribe to you, and it makes you look like you want a cheat code to succeed, and unfortunately there are no cheat codes, and the only way you're going to grow on YouTube is by making authentic content, and the viewers will come eventually. Also, don't even get me started on sub for sub. This right there is one of the worst ways of growing. All you're doing is getting inactive subscribers, and if somebody watching this video has done sub for sub before, ask yourself this: has anyone ever came by your channel after you exchanged subscriptions? The answer is most likely not. Viewers are more important than subscribers, and you need to understand that if you do sub for sub, all you're doing is gaining a pointless number, and you should be making high quality informative content, and then you will just see success. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people do sub for sub, and I just instantly know that there's a high chance that they won't make it as a YouTuber. Sub for sub and self-promotion are some of the worst and disingenuous ways to grow on YouTube, and if you self-promote or sub for sub, please don't, as it is only worsening your chances of growing on YouTube. It's also against YouTube's fake engagement policy, and YouTube can terminate your account for doing these things. So please just make high quality content and the viewers will come. Trust me. For the next bit of advice I can suggest is impact and relationships. And you're probably wondering what these two words have to do with growing on YouTube, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Essentially, impact your audience. This means that you can make high quality content and high value content, like tips and tricks content or any content that your audience could get value from. You want to impact your viewer in some way so that they can click the subscribe button. You want them to gain something from watching your video, whether it be informative, comedic, or shocking content. You just want some way for your viewers to be impacted so that they click that subscribe button. Another way you can do this is by creating unique content. I can't even begin to tell you how important this is. Whether it be a unique catchphrase that people know you as, you want your viewers to be impacted by something you do, and it will keep them coming back for more. Something unique that you can do will be something that your viewers will catch on to, and they will begin to associate that unique thing with your brand. It doesn't need to be a special intro opening, just something unique about you that impacts your viewers in a very strong way. Now for the second word, relationships. And no, I'm not talking about dating your fans. I'm actually talking about growing relationships with your audience. There are so many ways you can do this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and give you some examples now. Something as simple as hearting all of your comments you get or replying to all the comments you get is a really good way to grow relationships with your audience. Set aside 30 minutes a day just to reply to comments, and while this may not seem like a big deal to you, your audience really likes it if you reply to them and show them that you care about them as a subscriber, and it's a really great way to keep them as a subscriber, and it really helps build strong relationships with your audience. And just remember, a simple heart and reply to your comments goes a very long way. Trust me. The last bit of advice I want to give you in this video is something that I cannot stress enough. You need to have good audio quality. This doesn't mean going out and purchasing a Shure SM7B. It could be something as simple as buying a nice $70 microphone off Amazon, and I'll actually leave a link to some decent microphones for an affordable price down below. Now, please let me know, would you rather see this and hear this, or would you rather see this and hear this? The answer is probably pretty simple. You'd rather be able to hear me than have the best video quality. You need to be able to hear the video you're watching, and if the audio was all distorted, you would just click off the video and never come back to my channel. Rather, if the video quality wasn't the best and the audio quality was amazing, you would probably stick around because you can clearly hear what I'm trying to say. It is best to have the best video and audio quality, but one is definitely better than the other, and if you don't have a good mic, I recommend you go and pick one up. You'll thank yourself and your audience will definitely thank you as well. I hope that you guys take some tips from this video and apply them to some of your videos and live streams. It will really help you guys grow faster, and you need to understand that growing on YouTube is not an overnight process. It takes some people months and even years before they get really big on YouTube. Take your time and make good videos, and the subscribers and views will come in. And with all that, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe down below if you want another episode of this series. And if you guys go ahead and comment down below, I will heart and reply to every single comment I get. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a good one. Peace out.